Welcome to what many call the greatest setting in college football. Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Florida State Seminoles taking on the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Florida State's offense will take the first swing of the game. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Quickly complete. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Gibson. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. The Noles come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll ride Davis here. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
It's just not easy to bring this guy down, is it? He is so dangerous once he gets the ball in his hands, and it makes me think back to old great Seminole running backs like Warwick Dunn, Travis Minor, a guy that I used to play against. How about Dalvin Cook even? Just guys that could make the first guy miss, and then they were able to just explode and burst and take it the distance. This guy right here, he is a unique talent.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Seminoles line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Huskies offense will get the ball for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. He'll do it himself. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the Huskies racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go to the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's Combs. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll leave it with him. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the Noles will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Now a fair catch is called for and may just shut. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Grabbed behind the line, it's Holmes. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Washington. Oh, it's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Things working pretty well for this defense, out of the dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive line, rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch, called for and made. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows if that happens again, he's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. After the misfire now on 2nd down. The back goes in motion. On second down, wants to throw. He's got him wide open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Seminoles moving quickly to the line. Running back searching for a hole. There it is, trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Coming after it. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone. You're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. He got it. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Arkansas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Wide out in motion. They're going to ride this running back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Washington sends out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Get it out on the screen. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. The Seminoles will punt it away on 4th down. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. The Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. To the ground with the back. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Washington wants to go quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Grab behind the line. It's Davis. Ball is loose. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pass picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They got it 1st down at the 42.
That's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You got an extra DB. You got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Washington sends out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. And now this offense will take the field again. To the air on 1st down. Gets it out fast. They get him down after he makes the catch. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. They think there's room to run to the right here.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job of handing it off and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Fires to the wideout. He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be 4th down. The Noles will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down. These last few drives, looks like he's seen ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play with himself.
From the gun, the running back has it. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. Washington right back to the line. When the Huskies are moving on the ground like this, you will bow down to Washington.
Yeah, and I tell you what, with all the rain they get out there in Washington, you better have a dependable ground game that you can go to and establish that tempo. Obviously, harder to throw the football in the rain, so dominant physical trenches.
He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Reynolds. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Washington. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Back to the ground game on the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. From the gun on 3rd down. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal. He's got his man. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. They want to just keep throwing it. Makes the catch. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Husky.
At 3rd and goal, I'm giving it to my playmaker. You let your quarterback make this decision whether he wants to run it in or right here. He sees the opportunity. His guy's wide open, hits him in stride for the easy touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 7-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Penn State has the lead right now inside Beaver Stadium, but it hasn't come easy. They're in a tight one. They're up by 6 over Fresno State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll be brought down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into it.
The Seminoles decide to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Quickly complete.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. The quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Fires to the big fella. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Pressure coming. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. And that is how a punter helps out his defense, hitting them deep in their own territory. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind, you'd love to create. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. On the return, it's Reynolds. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. The short hands, it's Williams. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Washington sends out the punt team.
On to kick it away.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
With the score, Washington 9.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. With that said, let's send it back to our guys inside Husky Stadium.
And the Noles will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Takes the handoff. It's Washington. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Washington wants to go quickly. Wants to throw on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Wide open downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Washington has a lot of things working, set up with another first down. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Quickly to the tight end. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Using his legs, it's Washington. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Trying to get to him. It's complete! He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Offense facing 4th down.
They'll try to pick up the first. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies! Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. They want to throw it. They're bringing heat. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
17. Florida State 3.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick.
The expressway is wide open. The 20. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, no! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they close it to 17-10. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Armstrong. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. A first down for the offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. The Huskies come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to fire on second down. Caught close to the marker, it's Washington. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Productive pass offense for the Huskies, and they've had a long line of quarterbacks who've gone on to the pros.
Yeah, a lot of guys that you can think of. Warren Moon obviously was so dynamic, so good, but guys that were surgical, guys that read the defenses, made the decisions, made big plays. That's what the Husky fans want to see.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5. Washington coming to the line with another first down. They'll ride the hot hand, and they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Finds the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. And the Seminoles send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Now this offense is back on the field. Caught behind the line. It's Holmes. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
And the Huskies will hustle to the line. They try to pop a run on the draw. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming.
To kick it away.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Got it behind the line. It's Davis. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. And the Seminoles will punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll keep it himself. Oh, what a move to get open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Fires to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. Oh, he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Washington, 17. Florida State, 10.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Williams. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Washington right back to the line. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Washington sends out the punt team.
Punt formation to kick it away.
What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. They've got him pinned back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. He'll pull it on the read. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Off play action. Escape, and the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It's complete on the right side. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Armstrong. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. On third and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete to the left. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. What a terrible, terrible shank. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. On second down, he'll fire. Pass on the way, it's picked off! And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to...
Touchdown, Washington! Reeled it in and just made the house call. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Pulls it in. It's Gibson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down play from the gun. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Handoff from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The give to Davis. Shows him the stiff arm. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Seminoles headed quickly to the line.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how...
The freshman able to get home with the sack. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Leaves it with the back. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. One drive is already ended with a field goal. They'll try to do it again, this time a rather long one from 46 yards out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. He's looking for an open man on second down. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say...
Trying to beat the D deep. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the boulevard. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go right back to him. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds to go. A 3rd and long coming up here. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. Washington sends out the punt team.
Florida State.
And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Offense getting set for first down. He'll start this drive firing. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet, but you're in the pocket, nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.